Yes, everyone, I'm wearing my go to church hat today, so excuse me, but you know, sometimes you just have a hair day. I went to the barber one time since March because I don't want to wear a mask, and I used some home clippers one day to cut my hair about 4 or 5 months ago, and about balded myself. So I'm letting it grow out. I'm going to have a ponytail before long. I look like my son. He looks like Jesus. He does. If his eyes were a little bluer, he would be. Anyway, as I said in the last video, we're consolidating. We're going sideways. We're not doing anything else. I wanted to show this channel this morning that Carl was showing on the moon. This is a rising channel. You can see we're bouncing off the bottom, bouncing off the top, off the bottom, top, bottom, top. If we can break out of this channel, then we're going to have a good chance of going up. My problem is these guys, and they do that, and they say this on the video that they do it on purpose. Okay, it's to attract attention. Emergency video: Bitcoin breakout is imminent. Well, he doesn't know that. Okay, and I've always liked him, and he's probably gets the most hits as anybody, but he's getting a little cocky with his target calls, and I'm sorry, you're not any better than 60%, right on at best. Just like everybody else is anywhere between 40 to 60%. Okay? That's the way it is. I've been doing it since 2013. I've watched them. I've seen them screw up. And that's why I like Crown so much, because Crown does not make excuses. I mean, if he calls something wrong, he will admit it. And I like that. That's the way you have to be. And I'll do the same thing. I mean, I made a few round calls, and I love him. He's coming out with a new platform. Hopefully, that's going to give us a lot more data. Bitcoin dominance is at 66.21. Down from 66.2, which is nothing. Market cap is 1 billion. So we're over $1 billion on the market cap. So that's high, man. That's up there past gold or with gold. I don't know. It passed gold up a while back. I don't know where it is now. Everybody here, market movers, giving buy and sells over there. Anyway, let's go over to the data tab. That's where the most interesting stuff is. Futures market. Don't know a lot about futures because I don't speculate into futures. Open interest is at not too bad of a level. It's been constantly going up. It got up really high. Open interest is at 20%. Now the global funding rate, which was at a 0.24, which isn't extremely high, was up there a bit. Right now we're at a 0.11. That is good for a pump. We want it below 0.5. Okay, so 0.11 is very good. Global market volume, of course, it's the weekend. It's not going to be a lot. Market cap, like I said, $1 billion. Fear and greed index. Interesting that we are still, even though we hit 94, we have come down to a, well, we actually come up a little bit to a 79. So, I mean, like I said, 70 or above is a lot of greed, okay? 70 or below, you start to get a lot of fear, okay? Derivative market, I'm not really into that. Derivative futures either. Funding rates, okay, these are extremely important. When you have all of them on this side over a 0.5, then we're getting ready to have a big dump. If we see them all switch over here to the negative side, like they're all lined up over here, we're going to have a big pump. So right now, it's neutral. It's they're nowhere. I mean, so nothing's going to happen. I mean, so we're going sideways. Right now, we are sitting at 236. Excuse me, 36,000. Yeah, 36,236. If we want to take a look back, going back 1 month, we have a 103% increase going back a month from 25 or 26 days. Okay. So 105%, we're still up. If we want to go back to January 11th, which gives us what, 4 or 5 days, we're up 17% still. So even with the price dips, we're still up. Hey, 17% beats the hell out of what the bank pays you, which ain't jack squat. Where's my EMA lines? EMA line, we need to change to a little bit thicker so we can see it better. I like it nice and thick. See what we're writing. That's a 2 hour. Let's take a look like on a 6 hour. Okay, so going back a month, we wrote it good. One small dip below here on the 21st of this month. Then we went back up above it really nicely until we got all the way to the 21st. What the heck is today? Jeez, man. Y'all people tell me this stuff. I gotta go watch the football game. It's the 21st. It's not the 21st. So how are they projecting January 21st? Oh no, I'm sorry. That's 2021. That always messes me up. That's January 15th. So anyway, okay. So we went back above it on January 10th, and we rode above it till the 13th. I mean, we went below it till the 13th, then went above it all the way until the 15th. And we rode it evenly until today. We are right on it. So we're right on it. So that's a good thing. That's not a problem. On the daily, we're above it, which is a good thing. On a weekly, we're still many $1,000s above it. Where your concern is this EMA 200. This red line here, this 200. If you ever see the candles cross that 200 mark, you're in big trouble. Okay? Anyway. It's probably till the CMA SME market opens tomorrow. I don't think there's any gaps that have to be filled, so you gap boys out there, you can quit crying, worrying about it. I have, in the process, have moved my groups over to Cloudhub. I was up to 4 a.m. last night learning it. I'm so happy, Serena, you got to be my friend, because God knows we worked on that for days. So love her. She's great. Love her. Anyway, so I've got Bitcoin on here. I'll be putting my videos on here and my post on here. It will also give you, I need people to start moving over here. Once you get over here and you get used to it, it's awesome. Only thing I don't like about it is there's no dark mode. I love dark mode. Like, for instance, if you go to the new Facebook, you got dark mode. It's awesome. I mean, I love it. I put everything in dark mode on my phone, on all my apps. Got dark mode on my charts. You can just see it better. So I don't know if they have a setting or if they're going to have one. But anyway, that was Michael Saylor I was talking about yesterday, creating a corporation to tell other corporations that, hey, get on the stick, man, buy Bitcoin. So here's one of my videos I posted on there that all worked out. So I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. It's starting to move faster. You can post a bit. You can make a post. You can select what group you want to put it in. Your group or whatever group, and then you can add topics. You do an @ sign, like I would do at Bitcoin. Add new topic. So you can add new topics to your video, and that way people go over to the channels. They can see the hashtags, the popular ones like MAGA, 670 posts, Trump, 6,000 posts, Freedom, 5,000. Where we go one, we go all, 3,000, almost 4,000. Coronavirus, 3,000. MAGA 2020, 36. POTUS, 3,000. Trump 2020. So look at all these people on this site. They're still QAnon's on there. Let's see all. You can do see all 1 week ago. MAGA, Trump, Freedom, where we go and we go all. Coronavirus, POTUS, Trump 2020, voted, real Donald Trump, 24 hours ago, still the same ones. Sean Hannity made the list. Fox News made the list. Oh my God, Hunter Biden, he made the list 24 hours ago. Oh, Hunter. 1 hour ago it was Make America Great Again, and number 2 was Trump. Number 3 was Where We Go One, We Go All. I have no earthly idea what CAG is. CAG. What the heck is Trump 2020? Fraud makes the list at number 6, and Biden makes the list at number 7. I'm sure those are all positive. Cloudhub themselves makes number 8. The election makes number 9, and Fight Back makes number 10. Anyway, so if you're looking for a friend request or messages or something, well, you can go to messages, but if you're looking for like friend requests or people, well, I don't really want activities. Requests, you can see all the requests here. Here's some people I was having a problem getting her to figure out how to accept my friend request, which she did, and we finally got that fixed. So I went out and I friended a bunch of people just to see if it was broke or not. So this person friended me, this person friended me, these two did, this one did, these two down here did, and the rest of them are impending. Of course, they don't know me, but the problem is I can't get my Facebook people. I cannot get them transferred over here. It doesn't work. On the phone, there's a thing to where you can sync your Facebook friends, and it doesn't work. Not on mine. But you can sync your Outlook contacts if you export it to a PST file. I think what we found out, when you do a friend request, when it says pending like this person here needs to go over and hit follow you first, and then they're allowed to accept the friend request. If they're not following you, I don't believe they're allowed to accept the request. So That's what we figured out so far. I've got all my groups. The reason I'm going over, all my stuff's going to go off Facebook eventually. So, uh, good. And I don't know how this Texas group got so many members, or it's maybe it's a list of people that have groups that are from Texas. I don't know, because when you go to it says my groups, and Texas is not my group. I mean, I don't know. I know her, but I didn't post any of this stuff. So, well, I post this every day. Jim Jordan, he's a man. Anyway, not sure what that's about. To go back to your groups, go back to homes. Okay, so I've got Truth Book out there. I have Bitcoin Bull Believers out there, which I showed you earlier. I haven't moved everything over yet. I've got Pappy Daily, the story of Starday Records, country music legend out there. I have got Timber Grove Lazy Brook group out there. I've got almost 2,000 members on Facebook. And also, here you can put in your tag topics. Like I put in Timber Grove, Lazy Brook, The Heights, Shirtmere Woods, White Oak Bayou, Houston. So anybody, if you go to search and you're looking for something in Lazy Brook or Timber Grove, you put in hashtag Timber Grove or whatever, and it pulls up all the posts, which is a really cool feature. And Timber Grove Lazy Brook group here. I've got to get a lot of posts moved over here. I'm not going to move them all because it would take me forever. I mean, so I'll redo the most important stuff. I have the Woodlands, Texas area singles 35 to 65, which I have an onslaught of member requests this week. I added 20 people yesterday, so I think we're almost up to 600 people. So it's growing. We have topics such as dating, Woodlands, Texas, the Woodlands, single, meet, things like that. And I created Cloudhub links here to it, shared it over to Facebook. So if you see these over on Facebook, you just click on this link and it takes you to my group. So I'm surprised Facebook has not blocked that yet, but they had it blocked at once. I don't know, maybe they got bitched at. I don't know. And then, of course, we have innovative nutritious transdermal patches, which are absolutely fabulous. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you. I've got to post some of the videos that I did. That's what I got in the mail the other day. And this is the main ones they carry. Most of them are about $50 a pack. They'll last you. Some people cut them in half. You can make a pack last you a month. So for $50, it's not bad. The only one is the CDB. It's like $100. Okay, so you could probably cut those in half or in quarters. But everybody claims that the CDB Feel Great is like the ultimate. And I'm telling you, folks, I've taken supplements for 40 years. I've never had the effect that these things have. Got my No Place But Texas, which is my main hub site. It's my main domain that I bought in 1996. I have a website, noplacebuttexas.com. I have a website, so you like georgestraight.com. I don't even know if it'll pull it up. Yeah, it's my old No Place But Texas site. This is my George Strait site website, which actually goes over. This is before George signed with MCA, so this was all my experience with George. We got Houston, San Marcos, New Braunfels. If you go to New Braunfels, we got Greenhaw here. Purgatory Ride story, which I need to write some more on. Early years, 78, back when we recorded on D Records. Some stories, images. I got photo gallery here of all George thumbnails that I took during the years. And you can click page to page. And then, you know, you can click on the picture and blow it up. You know, that's me with a afro, I guess. There's Tommy Foote, road manager. He used to be a drummer. There's George right there. So, anyway, just something thought y'all might be interested in. Anyway, where was I? Oh, Cloudhub. Okay, anyway, so I have my No Place But Texas. I did all the graphics on those. It's kind of blurry because it's so big, but yeah, back when the internet, when I started doing website design back in the late 90s, I did all my graphics. I did that one. I did the George Strait one. George Strait graphic I created myself. Come on, man. Yeah, this one right here. I love it. I did this in Adobe Photoshop. Now, I took this picture off of, I think, maybe an album. I'm not sure. I don't know where I made these, how I made these cards, but I love them. The only thing I'm missing is the Ace of Spades. And then I took some images of George, and I shadowed them and negated them. I took these pictures. This is George handing a bouquet of flowers down to a fan at the summit. Back when it was the summit. So this is my picture. It's trademarked. So don't steal it. Anyway, so Cloudhub, here we go. We got our groups. Then I have my new group. Since I practically grew up in Wimberley, I bought the domain name noplacebutwimberley.com. I do not have a website set up for it. I probably won't. I'll probably just use the group. It's too much work to create with all the pictures I have. They'll all be posted on here. You know, the ranch house. Here's an aerial view of the ranch with here's the pool and the house, and here's the original house that was on the land. Here's Ranch Road 12. And you come in the gate and you went to the house right here, and then we had a road that led back around the whole ranch. And it's me inside the cave crawling down, and here's Ronnie and Robin and Johnny Rokie and Greg Arch sitting in the mouth of the cave and our beautiful waterfall, of course. So anyway, folks, that's it. I just wanted y'all to see that all this data is going to still be posted, but a lot of it is going to be left off Facebook, and a lot of it will not be posted on Facebook. So, a lot of people are leaving, and I'm thrilled to death. Cloudhub claims, and I see why they're making these claims, that it does everything that Facebook did, everything that Twitter does, and everything that Instagram does. So, if you have those 3 social media accounts and you want to get rid of them, get off of them, show these people who runs this country, then do it. Alright, we're not doing anything with the Bitcoin, we're consolidating, so may not be an update till tomorrow afternoon, I don't know. So, y'all have a blessed day out there, and thanks for everybody for all the support and all the help. I appreciate it. Have a blessed day.